Here's an easy way to add altered sounds to your solos just using simple triad shapes. Now we're going to be playing over a 2-5-1 in the key of C. My chords are going to be D minor 7 for my 2 chord, G7 alter for my 5 chord, and C major 7 for my 1 chord. We're mainly going to be focusing on the 5 chord, G7 alter. Now first and foremost, there are 4 alterations that we can play over a dominant chord. The flat 9, the sharp 9, the flat 5, and the sharp 5. Now we can use different chord synonyms for these voicings, but at the end we're going to have the same sound and result. For example, a G7 flat 9 can also be a B fully diminished chord, or a G7 sharp 5 can also be a G7 flat 13. Here are some examples for these altered chords. G7 flat 9, no root, I got the flat 7, the major 3rd, the 5th, and the flat 9 on the melody. Whole step up is going to be G7 sharp 9. Right, again, flat 7, major 3rd, 5th, sharp 9. Here I have a flat 5 chord with a root on the bass. I got the root, the flat 7, the major 3rd, and the flat 5. If I bring that flat 5 a whole step up, I got a G7 sharp 5, root, flat 7, major 3rd, sharp 5. Now let's talk a little bit about what we can play over these chords. Maybe you have heard this concept before, but over an altered chord you can play a melodic minor scale starting a half step above from the root of the chord. So in this example, if I'm playing G7 altered chord, I'm going to go half step above